believe that the devil is the messenger of God before they believe that God sent a man to deliver them.
That's right.
Listen.
But who will believe you that you are the messengers of God?
Yes.
And that you come to me by his
you
order.
You come to me by his order.
Now therefore give a wonder or sign in this matter.
Amen. Demonstrate some power for me.
And then the words which you speak will be believed.
Yes.
And Aaron hasted and threw the rod out of his hand.
Aaron was in a hurry.
That's right.
And threw the rod
out of his hand before Pharaoh and before his servants.
And then what?
And the rod turned into a serpent.
Turned to a serpent.
And the sorcerers saw this. And they cast each man his rod upon the ground, and they became serpents.
You see? They wasn't moved.
That's right.
They mindset, that's the best you can do.
That's right.
Oh, we can do it too.
Oh, yeah.
In other words, Satan have a form of godliness.
That's right.
He imitates the presence of God to lead astray.
That's right.
The people of God.
That's right.
This is why I want you to hear this. It is very important that you learn scripture, which will cause you to learn the ways of God and the ways of the devil. You know, some folks say, well, I just want to know God. I don't want to know the devil. Yeah. You better learn your enemy.
That's right.
If you don't know, let me educate you because my mind is getting crowded with scripture here. God told Adam, touch not the tree of the knowledge.
See, that's where I get all messed up, Pastor. That's where I get all messed up. This Adam, man, this God, the first God, you know what I'm saying? There wasn't nobody there but me and Eve. Wasn't no goddamn God to tell me and Eve shit. You know what I'm saying? It's Adam. You know what I'm saying? And I am still God. But it was me that told Eve, don't go out there and eat of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. The day you eat of it, you shall surely die. So Satan, you know what I'm saying, use the snake, you know what I'm saying, use the beast of a snake, you know what I'm saying, to ask Eve, did God say, did Adam tell her not to eat of the trees of the garden? And she said, well, he did say I could eat of the tree of the garden, but he said the trees in the midst of the garden, do not eat or touch it. And she said, or touch it. Some people, when they preach it, don't say he said, or she said, or touch it. But she said, or touch it. And then the serpent said, well, you're not going to surely die. You know what I'm saying? And then he told Eve, he said, for God know that the day you eat of it, that you going to see your nakedness, and you going to be as gods, knowing good and evil. You know what I'm saying? And that's what made her curious. And made her curious. It didn't kill us dead, but it did give us the knowledge of good and evil, sir. Stop lying on Adam and Eve, you know what I'm saying? You know you wasn't here with Adam and this God. Stop lying on me, man. Stop lying on me, Pastor Jennings. You know what I'm saying? You don't know Adam, you know what I'm saying? Adam and Eve are the first one God y'all ever had, you know what I'm saying? Mother and father, father and mother. Honor your mother and father. Wives, honor your husband. Children, honor your parents. You know what I'm saying? And the parents, the children ought not work and lay up money for the parents. The parents need to work and lay up money for the children. But stop lying on Adam and Eve, Pastor. Goodness well, it wasn't them but Adam and Eve there. God was talking. Yeah, God was talking, but it was Adam talking to Eve. He the one told Eve, it's not good for man to be alone. I'll create a helpmate for you. You know what I'm saying? When he said, let there be light, there was Eve, you know what I'm saying? The evening sun, you know what I'm saying? The noon sun, you know what I'm saying? Arrayed in the sun, you know what I'm saying? Stop lying on Adam and Eve. Just tell the truth that you didn't know God was real until Adam came and said he was God. Tell the truth.
I don't want to leave from this right here. Young Pastor Green, how much time you got?
I only got a little bit. I gotta take my wife and son out for their birthday, so I just.
Well, okay. Well,
just
go ahead. You want to? Well, let me play this and then I'll give it to you. And I gotta check my phone because everybody's telling me he said 12 gates down. But hold on, let me just play this. Fair. Where's it at? Fair use. And then as soon as this is done, Pastor Green, you got the mic.
I need the so-called Christian community to step up and address this immediately.
No one, at least not a real Christian, is trying to make Jesus white. No one, at least not a real
Is that true?
Is trying to make Jesus white.
Can you spare 15 seconds out of your day for Jesus?
The positioning be so weird, bro. Like, I definitely had to stand up, man.
Just got in the fully iced out gold Jesus piece. Let's open it up and see if it actually looks good.
Is white Jesus more popular than ever? Did the brother make a mistake with what he was saying? Did he just get cut?
Ooh, that is bad.
What color is Jesus Christ?
Does it really matter what color Jesus is? Does it really matter? Because the root of the tree is ivory. That's not white, but it's vanilla. You know what I'm saying? Tan, beige, ivory. And of course, the bark of the tree is brown. You know what I'm saying? Beige. You know what I'm saying? So why lie? You know what I'm saying? Saying that God is either white or black. You know what I'm saying? You know the finish of the tree is brown. And that's not black. That's brown. That's chocolate. That's ebony.
Are you guys here for the halftime show?
Oh, no. We're here to help people customize and save with Liberty Mutual.
So that's why the Emu is here?
All right, family. So I had to start this over, but I already started this. And I started it by saying that I was picking up on the energy of this mad scientist energy, like somebody who